Guys, up here at Semi Casual today, they have Brutus in the shop. They've been going to town on it, getting lots of work done. Checking in here, want to see everything they've been getting done. We got to go to the chrome shop, grab some lights for our tow truck project. But first, let's see what's happening with Brutus. So starting up here at the front, Brian got us a grill installed. You guys knew we pulled the factory grill out, and I got a really nice aftermarket grill install, looking sweet. I had them go ahead and install some Firewire LEDs in the front with these bars, and these are going to flash and do everything we need to do for the heavy haulage stuff. It's going to work out great. Over here, got Brian and Chaz. What are y'all doing? You got this.
We're installing the hidden def tank.
Yes, that thing.
DEF.
Def.
Urea.
So this is a 12 gauge customs tank.
Yep.
Looks like a 10-gallon tank or something like that.
7.5.
Perfect.
So 7.5 gallons. We got our cage. We did the cage design deal, and that goes there. But basically, we got to pull these two bolts out. We'll flip them around. This will go up. We'll mark our holes, drill the frame, bolt this dude on, unplug everything off your custom installed def tank you got back here on the back, and then run the lines back up here.
Okay.
All your factory stuff then plugs right in on the top of this.
All right, and where does the hood latch thing go? Does that bolt back up?
That bolts back up and comes around. We actually have to kind of manipulate that a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, modify.
It's the cost of pimping.
It is. It is.
It ain't easy.
It's not easy. And you know what else it's not? It's not cheap.
Yeah, I'm worried. Shaking in my Skechers. So, def tank going on, looking good. Back here, the guys have got, when we had an issue where when I flipped the switch, this axle just went to the moon, and they got a regulator hooked up here, and they're gonna get this regulator mounted right here next to the rest of all of our air fittings. And we should have a functioning lift axle, and I've got some full fenders coming from Hogue-Built. How do you want to say it?
Hogue-Built.
I've seen so many people pronounce it differently.
It's 100% pronounced Hogue-Built. That is the correct
All right, so we got full single hump fender coming from Hogue-Built. We'll be putting those on at my shop in about a week, about a month when I get this thing back, I guess.
If you're lucky.
And that will kind of finish off the truck, and they're going to be putting some center caps on that.
So about that.
Don't tell me. I found the right part numbers and everything.
They don't fit. They're not big enough.
They're not big enough.
They're not big enough. They don't fit.
Is he lying, Chaz?
No, he's not lying. That's why they're not on.
They don't fit. This is too far out. We gotta come up with something different.
So we just need to get the other size part numbers.
Yeah.
Did we order those yet?
No. She's gonna be here a while, bro. You'll be 3, 4, 5, 10 payments into it.
I know. That's what I'm worried about.
No. No, I think Robert's actually working on that right now.
Okay. It's kind of confusing, the ordering chart they have set up for that.
And then for your measurement. But
for all of it.
We needed like a couple more inches.
I wasn't part of that.
We could always use that, I think.
Keep your mouth shut.
Shock's always evading the camera, I swear.
He does that on purpose.
I know. Well, it's looking fresh. What do you think about that paint job? I mean, the blue looks good. The tanks,
really
it's coming together.
She looks much nicer now. I like it.
Yeah. I like the paint. The only thing I've got to think about, as I didn't think about before, is where my detach comes down and is going to touch the frame right here.
So we've made plates.
Like metal plates or rubber plates?
It's a metal plate. So where's the leg hit?
It can hit anywhere in between here, depending on where the fifth wheel's at. So what I was thinking was getting some polymer and countersinking some Allen bolts in it.
Talking about drilling this?
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Why not?
You don't ever.
You don't drill the top of the frame?
You really don't want to do that. So you take a 1/2 inch plate.
But they drilled it right here. So who would talk to Peterbilt about that?
I don't know. You call somebody, send them an email. Here's what you do: you put it's a 1/2 inch plate, and you just bend, come down, and it'll go under here, and we'll make clamps that go there. It's a 1/2 inch plate steel. You just paint it to match.
But it's gonna the paint's not gonna look nice anymore.
You're gonna have to paint it and set it on here.
But then it's gonna get scratched again.
Well, then you're gonna put your polymer plate on there, and then you can drill your holes in it and countersink it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We may just have to keep a can of touch-up paint and just deal with it. I don't know.
Dude, y'all can. It's not a hard thing.
You know that I got a spot at your show?
Who let you in?
Tommy's mom.
Oh, she must like you better.
She does. All right, well, where's that light bar at that
It is
Fitzgerald
back in
Towing?
Paint or is it back here?
Oh, the bar is in
that's
here.
the light bar. The brackets.
Let's
over
check
the
this thing out. I haven't got to see it yet.
Stand by.
You keep a knife on you?
Yeah, I knew you were coming.
Oh, dang. Check that thing out. That's the real deal, son. So this light bar is going to be going on top of the truck between the cab and the sleeper.
Yep.
Have you ever installed one of these? We sure?
Blue and white. That's what you wanted, right?
Yes.
Okay.
With amber also.
Yeah.
And red.
Well, the amber is in the grill, and then these are if you need.
This is a low-key THP truck. Oh,
but no,
boy.
so the bracket's over the paint shop.
Oh.
And they're painting it, but it basically
Yeah, it's gonna
mounts
bolt up
these
on
all
top.
brackets across, yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm going to go find that. I'll let you get back to working.
All right.
So right here is the light bar mount that's going to go right between the sleeper and the cab. It's not pretty, but it will look nice once it's all painted up and it's got a light bar mount at the top of it, but it's going to be functional. That's all we care about is functionality. And it's got to look good, I guess, in the day a little bit. So in the semi-casual chrome shop right here on the side of I-40, they've got all kinds of stuff in here. This is mainly like a Peterbilt focused chrome shop. They got lights and everything for every other truck, so that's a huge plus. I've been working with Robert, that's usually back here behind the counter. I think he got a little camera shy and ran. Oh, there he is. So we've got some headlights. I hit up TRUX the other day and told them I was going to come here and grab some headlights. We got some lights for the back of the cab, some wheel covers like we put on every truck we've got, and we've got some lights to go on the back of the headlights and some wheel covers. We got to go back to the back warehouse and grab some lug nut covers, and they're going to look something like this right here. These are the same style we put on everything. So we've got to get all this stuff picked up. We're going to head back to the shop and put some of it on the truck in the next couple of videos for on the tow rig. But it's going to turn out really nice soon. All right, guys. Well, this truck doesn't know about the new parts truck, does it?
They kind of do.
Did we put it like?
It's been in the background.
It's been in the background, yeah. So the other day I took Ryan to Bowling Green. I was like, hey, we need a parts truck. We need a parts truck for the shop because we're always running around putting miles on my truck all the time. I was like, dude, I'm tired of driving my truck around. We need a beater. So we went and bought this Dodge super really cheap with starts with a T though. Super really cheap kitty.
No.
And we've been using it to run around and get parts. It's crazy. This thing gets like 200 miles to a tank. Such crazy good fuel mileage. It's nuts. Isn't that like the best fuel mileage you've ever heard?
Yeah.
So I went today. Obviously, you guys saw we got a bunch of lights and all this stuff we need for the tow truck. We need a name for that thing. What do you think?
Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight?
Yeah.
It's so original.
I don't know.
Oh boy. Well, let's go put this stuff out of the way and see what else we can get into in the shop. We need to give him a little update on the Jeep. Maybe we'll give Lake a shout out. He's the one he's been looking for. Surprise him. So tell me about this Jeep project you and Lake have been working. We sent him on a wild goose chase today to go pick up a bunch of stuff from auction that I bought. I bought you a big as fan.
Sweet.
I know you, well, not you, you're sitting in the AC shipping office, but Lake is always crying.
Yeah.
So tell me about this thing. What?
All right. So.
You didn't paint it or nothing, right?
Oh, I painted the hard parts.
You did?
Yes.
So Lake said, Ryan, you paint the axle. Ryan comes over here and paints the chrome on the cylinder.
See, I didn't know. I did not know. Blake told me paint everything underneath. So I took the black paint. I painted everything underneath.
Yeah.
Painted the frame, the steps, or whatever you call that thing.
And where's this channel at? Lake's got a little YouTube channel rolling.
So it's called
OMG, it's Lake or something, ain't it?
Yeah.
Lake Rebuilds, Lake
Let's
Revives.
see here. Let's find.
So he was trying to think of something like original and cool to do, and I was like, well,
Yep,
I haven't seen a real life Barbie Jeep.
That's him right there. OMG.
At
it's
Lake. Hang on. There we go. Y'all guys go check his channel out. I'll check it down below and subscribe. But yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of things going on with that. A lot of things already done.
So I told him, like, you know what? Just strip all the wiring out of it because We'll make it all standalone. So he stripped all the seats out of it, all the wiring, and pretty much everything. Put a new top on it. Got that thing looking fresh.
And we also did stuff under the hood.
Oh, you did? What'd you do?
We did, I don't know what it's called, honestly.
Oh, you probably rebuilt the,
It's the propane.
it's got a latch. Right here, pick it up now.
So, over there,
Oh, y'all rebuilt it?
this is something for the brakes or something.
Oh, yeah.
Brake booster.
Let's scratch this one there.
Um,
Oh, new brake booster?
we put a new
Dang.
propane thing in there.
New propane
the
valve
gas
in there?
valve, too.
Yeah, so you got rid of the other one that was in there? All right.
And
Looks like you cut all the spark plug wires off of it.
stripped all the wires out of this thing. He got a new battery tray, but he doesn't know if he's going to use it.
Oh. He's going to be pissed that you're the one talking about his Jeep and not him.
Oh, I'm trying to make it like I'm him or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about this stuff, so.
Oh, boy.
That's what he said. Oh, this is the battery tray right here.
Yeah, so Optima battery tray. I told him to mount it right here in the center. So everybody's wanting an update on the Jeeps. That's what they're getting.
So
I think we're going to paint the wheels purple. And that, like, finishes out the whole
he doesn't want
Barbie
to do
Jeep
that.
look.
He says he's probably just going to repaint them black.
But then it's not going to... I don't get it. They should have a pink and white
Basically,
Jeep.
He's trying to be different, so he doesn't want to make it. I mean, yes, it's a Barbie Jeep, but his thing is if he does purple, I don't know what to say because I don't want to expose his.
Expose
next
him.
videos.
Expose him.
No, I can't, because there's some banger videos coming now.
Oh, yeah? Well, how are they going to know that they're banger if we don't expose them a little bit?
I can't.
I guess I can't give them a shout out. I'm going to take it back out of the clip.
I can't say. I don't know.
Sissy boy.
It's something to do with lights.
Oh, okay. Do purple lights or black lights. That was my idea anyways.
I don't know.
Do black lights with the pink. He needs to paint the engine. Well, that's enough update on the Jeep. Things are happening. Slowly but surely. Let's have a quick little talk, guys. So I know a lot of people have felt that a lot of our last videos have been a giant commercial talking about businesses and selling parts. Well, that is what makes the world go round around here, is to keep the videos flowing, and you see us working and spending money on stuff. Well, I have to sell parts and sell these things and do these things to keep the videos happening. So whenever you see a video I'm talking about selling some stuff or talking about FCR salvage, you maybe will, that will make a little bit more sense for you if I'm trying to sell some stuff and use my platform to promote it, because we need to sell stuff to keep making content, keep funding our content and funding projects and making the world go round. Also, we've got these hoods in stock right here from 4 State Trucks. If anyone needs a 379 or 389 hood, we've got plenty of these things in stock now. They're all aluminum hoods, aluminum fenders on the 379s, and 389s are aluminum hood with a fiberglass fender. But they come complete just like this. All you gotta do is put your hard parts on, hood mounts, things like that, and bolt them up to your truck and paint them, of course. All the supports are inside, everything, like ready to rip. What were you trying to say, Ryan? So we have a second YouTube channel, Bruce Wilson 2, and
So for the new subscribers that haven't seen all Bruce's old videos, if you go to Bruce Wilson 2, spelled
T-double-O. You better say TZ?
I don't know.
T-double-O.
All his old videos from like 3, 4, 5 years ago will be uploaded there. So go check it out.
Doing a bunch of re-uploads. Well, today's Ryan's birthday,
Yeah.
and this was something I've been needing to tell you.
Yeah.
This car is actually yours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I figured.
Would you rather me not have it and then you not have the opportunity to drive it, or rather?
No, I mean, I like it.
That's it?
No, I like
The
it.
guy's probably wearing a
I almost wore it.
Hellcat giveaway t-shirt.
This is actually.
Did you see who's giving away 2 Hellcats? What are those? What are the 2 guys that do like fixed wreck cars? Goon Squad.
Oh, yeah.
They're giving away a wide body Hellcat and a Trackhawk.
Did you see that? Yeah, that's pretty.
Isn't that crazy?
They have a crazy track off though.
Yeah.
Actually.
You see that one guy that's giving away a 1976 Peterbilt 352?
Oh yeah.
I think it's that one right there.
I think so.
You've been shipping orders out? We've been on top of shipping everybody's orders out. We thank everyone for doing that. And we're doing a live tonight soon, so we may be live while this video is up right now.
There's a lot of orders going out.
It's good. We're keeping up on it. No orders left behind. So we're over here at Blake's shop, right? And he's got this new tow rig, our neighbor. I think we need something like that. I wonder if they can do that to my GMC.
I don't know.
What are you doing, dude?
Hold on, they got an app for this.
They got an app on your phone for your hydraulics?
Kids,
Dude, hydraulics are so 1990, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, this is.
Whoa. That's what the kids are doing these days.
Yeah.
Ryan, never seen something like that before, have you?
I seen it.
Not in person.
Yeah, I seen it when he first got this truck.
I drove it over there.
Oh, okay.
Stock, well, they were like 26s, not 30s.
I want to get a clip of the front, like, suspension doing its thing, because that's crazy how, like, you do it again?
So, like, the craziest part, we just filmed rollers with it. And all this suspension geometry changes as you go up and down. So
Yeah.
your steering wheel doesn't move.
Yeah.
So you can let it go up and down.
So it
if
has
you're
no
driving.
bump steer. Yeah.
It has a little bit of bump steer because
Really?
of the 30s. If you take
Oh,
the
okay.
30s off,
But it doesn't
But,
have bump
like-
steer because of suspensions, because just the
no,
tires
like,
are
you
so
can
big.
hold the steering wheel and let it down, and it stays in the same spot every time, which is pretty crazy. I mean, that's why they're so expensive.
They patent that stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah, they own the thought of it too. You can't even attempt to do it now. So-
Shoot. Watch
Well,
me in the
I don't think anybody
backyard.
else wants to do it. They kind of got this down pat. I would not try it.
Yeah, pretty crazy. So it's got these hydraulic cylinders in here that adjust things up and down. It's pretty crazy. Big old shocks.
We got it
So
on.
those are good enough for being a 450 to haul weight and stuff?
So the difference on the 450 trucks,
It's got airbags or
Here.
something?
they add 2 more support bars,
Oh,
and there's a
okay.
cross member, and it actually has bags.
Oh, okay.
So it has bags
Oh.
that wrap around the axle, and then it's got billet.
So bags on top
It's a
of the
billet
shocks.
triangulated
Okay.
4-link with 2 more rear 4-link bars on each side, and then bags. And it's got this big cross member that it pushes up on. They're actually really nice too. It's got a like a low level sensor, so it actually doesn't have air in the bags until you load it.
Ah, so
that's why
it
they're
rides
flat right now.
smooth still, yeah.
So it
Pretty
they drive
slick.
like a normal any level. These are actually supposed to drive better than the single wheels because they're wider.
And you've got the other 450 out here.
Yeah, got 2 450s now.
Time-
Went from
time
no
to sell
Fords
one.
2. What?
Time to sell one.
Time to sell one. Time to buy one.
Shoot. Right. Dang, those headlights are slick.
I don't know. Which one do you think's better? That one, oh, interior is way better than this.
Oh, yeah. Well, the, yeah, I remember seeing it when you got it. Yeah, that is some crazy looking interior, ain't it? Yep.
Yeah, I can't really get over the limited
nice.
interiors. I really wish that truck was unlimited. That way I could make them.
Oh, it's not a limited?
It's a platinum.
Okay. Well, hey,
But
man,
it has-
Platinum's
it-
still pretty nice.
No, it's still nice. I just like the like light colored interiors. I love them.
Yeah.
It's actually blue.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, barely.
Like
Yeah.
you can't tell on camera, but the whole interior is blue. Just look at that black switch right there.
Yeah.
It's a different color. But I've never seen a blue one.
Got like
This
a
is
red stitch there. Or brown, yeah.
It's a 22 also, so it's got the bigger screen instead of like the
little itty bitty, yeah.
Yeah, the little shitty screen. And it already had a sub in it.
You should
head
just put it up for
cover.
sale just because
It is for sale.
everything's for sale.
Everything's for sale. Somebody brings me the right amount of dollars. It can go.
It does look good
When are you posting this? Tomorrow?
this afternoon.
I would not.
Why is that?
Because the filmer's editing the reveal for tomorrow right now.
Well, no one my viewers don't watch yours, so the crossover.
Bull. When you were in Livingston and we were building this truck,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, you were filming and someone's like, Blake's race truck's blue.
Oh,
It's blue. Yeah, they leaked that. There's at least like 10 people that watch both of us. But,
well, that creates some good crossover though.
well, yeah, they might just be
It builds and builds for the videos.
The truck is pretty secret. No one really knows about it. There's about 4 people that know about it.
Oh,
But
because you like
tomorrow,
revealed it at the truck show you went to, right?
No, not this one.
Oh, okay,
No
that's
one
the
has
other
seen
one.
this truck. We got assembled this morning, and we did rollers about 2 hours.
Well, if someone finds this in the video, I'll be surprised
You're gonna reveal it
because it's a semi truck video,
He's revealing it right now.
literally.
Are you live or something? No. he's
No.
not live. He needs to be a streamer. Then.
So I guess this video is turning out to be a video of us lining up other videos for future videos with video purposes. So, our Scania here. I've been wanting to get a video out doing injectors and turbo and ECM, but we got the turbo pulled off the red Scania. And we're going to be putting it on the black one here. We got the injectors out of it and all that, but the problem is this exhaust housing you see right here, we custom made an exhaust system kind of. And it's not the same as what is on this truck right here, where it has an exhaust brake, and that flange right there is different on the back, because that's an HX60 turbo whole set, and this is a PDI turbo, which this rear flange is the standard size flange and everything that is on virtually every semi truck in the USA. So what we're gonna end up having to do is get rid of the exhaust brake, which I wasn't wanting to do, but we're just gonna end up getting rid of it anyways. I guess it's not really the end of the world. I talked to our buddies at Yuli Voimala. He said just get rid of it. It doesn't really do that good of a job anyway, since we have the retarder already. So what I'm gonna do is right here where this exhaust pipe is, we'll get our buddy Jared out here, and we'll just make a elbow right there, a tight 90, and connect it right back into this pipe once we have the turbo mounted on there. So we'll be able to move forward with this in the very, very near future. But we do need this cover right here, which I think it's going to be on our white. Oh. It's going to be on our white Scania, but I thought it was. I thought it had that cover on that side, didn't it?
Nope.
It's never had that cover where that red spot is?
I don't know. It's your Scania. I figured you might
What if
know.
it's inside the cab? That's a wrap for today's video. I'm trying to get us a few more videos out per week just so you guys can see everything going on in the shop. I'm dropping the price of these Scania shirts right here to $15 a piece. This will be the cheapest shirt on the website. We need to blow them out. And guess what? Buying this one shirt gets you 3 entries and gets you entered to win the cab over, guys. 15 bucks a piece, the cheapest shirt on our website, brutuswilsonshop.com. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, comment down below, and go get her to win our cab over. See you later. Peace.